Good evening, good evening, good evening. We are live a little bit early this evening. Okay, I need the trophy guide up. And then we need the 5-star guide up. Where's the Roscoe and Friends trophy? There we go. So the next, so we've done the Thompsons and the M1 Garand. I've done the, so it's, we need Army Serp. No, Vice Case Manifest Destiny. So we'll keep an eye out for that one. Yo, Weeper was good, was good. Good evening, good evening. How are you, my man? How are you? What's that one? Good evening. Good evening. But right, so we're on the Golden Butterfly. Let's get the case up. We're on Homicide, Red Lipstick, we've just done that. Golden Butterfly, there we go. Good evening, guys. We are watching on TikTok. Please do drop a like, I'd appreciate it.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
Stream.
What have we
Fresh.
got? New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
I'm good, we're good. I had to go to the hospital for an appointment and then done dialysis, and then I did the thumbnail for this, did a bit of it, watched a bit of YouTube. They've also, you're at work again, damn. They've also fixed the platinum for Arc Raiders, and I've only got 10 trophies left, so I'm thinking if I can get this polished off this week, then next week we might throw Arc Raiders in, and then just keep that in the back pocket as a for the next backlog video. It said exit. Where's the exit? Oh, the exit's there. Hey. So yeah, so we can finally get the Arc Raiders Platinum. I tested it on my alternate account. So we have like an alternate account where I just PvE. This the other day. Yo. So pull that. Turn off controller. Turn that on. Turn it off again. And then plug the PS5 controller in, and we should be good to go. No. Play PS5's just turned on. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people like genuinely unsure on it, so I
Did a decent job on the Henry.
it doesn't look like it's for me. And I've heard that there is.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a
there's not a lot in terms the toes.
Until we see the evidence, right?
There's not a lot of
See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps.
variety. It's like one game mode. There's not a lot of depth to it. Obviously, there's things that can be added. What's the trophy list like? Is it hefty or quite easy? Yo, Wilco, what do you mean the toes? Oops. That's me not getting 5 stars. Yeah, it's definitely not getting 5 stars on that one. I'm gonna restart that just to be on the safe side. Nothing. Don't worry about. Oh god, what? Played it with John and Tyler. We had a blast. Nice. I'll have to. I might. It's free to play, so I'm certainly gonna give it a go. But yeah, we're gonna. Hopefully gonna get the Art Raiders Platinum done. There's gonna be. So I've got like 10 trophies left to do. One of them I'll probably need to boost with someone, try and stream snipe and get in solos together. Because I think that'll be difficult, but... Starting Life is Strange Before the Storm. Let's go. I've honestly never played the Life is Strange games, but I know that they're relatively short, so I've been sort of keeping them in the bag, ready for like a 10 Platinums in 10 days challenge, an A to Z challenge. That way then I know that I've got, like, one that's doable within 10, 12 hours, from what I've seen anyway.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hats are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions.
Make no assumptions. Double exposure is long. It requires 2 full playthroughs. The others are short though. Yeah, I think the ones I looked at was Life is Strange 2 and Life is Strange. But you know what would probably make a good video? Well, I don't know whether it'd make a good video, but maybe getting the platinum, doing a video for like the platinum for every Life is Strange, with it being a like an ongoing series. There's quite a few games, isn't there? Is it like 4 games? It's like Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange Off the Record. You've got Double Exposure. There's Before the Storm. So there's quite a few.
It's him, the cop from the newspaper.
It's him, the cop from the newspaper. So, come on.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's 1 clearance under your belt.
True Colors Always Roll requires a PSN connection to get the collectibles. Really? Well, obviously I've got a PSN connection, so it doesn't really matter too much. But strange that they like a story-based game have a thingy connected to it, online capability connected to it. So, bit of a strange one. Bit of a strange one. Ah, right. So you don't need it, like, you just need it for the actual trophy to par. Oh. Tried not to crash here. I believe the driving knocks down the star score as well. Definitely not fair, that. Yeah, it's not like a game server thing or anything, yeah.
Now, boys,
Oh, I just
you know
whacked
as
the
much as I
table.
do. I'll be holding a
Oops.
press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have 2 of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword.
Right,
of
let's get
justice on
the,
sex
Captain,
Alonzo.
Case
aren't there
guide up.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry and of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
It's mad how the game audio sound is like louder than the voices sometimes. Can hardly hear it. I don't know whether it's the headphones or the actual game.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers.
Rope found by examining the victim's neck and the hand respectively. It's been mentioned the missing jewelry clue may not unlock. Footprints. Right, okay, so
I was first on scene.
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on?
where's the body?
Ryan, what's going on over there?
Crime scene up here. Yep, there it is. Current trophy count for LA Noire. Now, I've got one more than what psnp shows because it's still offline. Because obviously, if you remember the other week, it started crashing. So I've just left the game offline. But we are on... ...31 out of 61 trophies. Obviously, I haven't got the all of the DLC. And we just go for the platinum. But I've got 31 out of 41. So there's 10 trophies left to get. Are you going to do Kenner, Bridge of Spirits? You haven't asked me, but I've seen... Oh, I've just nearly spilt my can. I've seen... That's also... Again, that's also a short one that's on... a short one, that if I remember rightly. But the plan is, obviously, I'm not saving all of the short ones, but it'll be nice to just stream some platinums without having to make videos on them. So obviously, once the stream starts picking up and there's more people and I get better at being regular, then it will we'll probably do some just platinums that are on it. Shortish game, but super difficult.
Back at the lab and get back to you.
What was that clue then? And then we need to do a hand.
Looks like she was tied up. It does at first.
7 out of 10.
On her other wrist too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Right, you have to check both hands, apparently.
What's this mark? Cut on a finger. Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
10 trophies is more than doable. Yeah. Well, 1 out of 10 if you save glitch. Right. The problem I've got is I want to try and get this done for Friday's video. But tomorrow I'm going to be recording the trophy reviews. And then the trophies that are left are the long trophies. So, like, kill everyone, get a kill with every gun, get 50 headshots, kill 100 enemies, drive 197 miles, find all the golden reels, find all of the secret cars. What else is there? There's... Oh, I've got that one. Drive more, kill at least one bad guy with every gun. I've done the hunch, public menace, rack up 47. That shouldn't be too difficult. Drive every vehicle. Yeah, I think there's going to be a while. Can be discovered by examining the victim's chest on or the ground nearby where evidence marker B is. Black Dahlia case. That's like a famous case in America anyway, isn't it?
Press? Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Name tagged it at the evidence marker C. Is a purse, open it and pull the name tag out.
Oh, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Platinum high guard already? Wow. Now that's quick. Oh, I don't know if you were still here the other day when I was streaming, Aaron, or Wilco. I got rid of the spammer in the Discord. Thanks for letting me know about it.
Detectives, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Brae was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
So, hey, what's going on over there?
No, it's fine if you've left. You don't have to. I'm not saying it's if you don't want to join back, that's fine. But I'm just saying thanks for letting me know that. Come on, get in the car.
Awful. Awful. Why can't we get any closer? Are you
Oops.
trying to kill me?
Do you know what? Playing these games like Mafia and the LA Noire, I know it's not exactly the same time period, but all the music and stuff always reminds me of. If you've ever watched the original Stephen King's It, obviously when they were kids, it's set back in the 50s. That's always the vibe I get with like these types of games. And funnily enough, I have like a proper soft spot for nostalgia for Stephen King's It.
Hey, she's a woman. She's the mother.
Watching it now, watching it back now, it's actually funny rather than scary. But I remember when I was a kid, I was absolutely terrified. That opening scene where you just see the clown and then the kid just disappears. You don't even see any like blood or anything, but it was enough to put the absolute willies up me. It's like the music in the LA Noire games and obviously this time period is very saxophony. Mafia's brilliant. I think I would have to say Mafia, the remastered Mafia, is probably one of the best remasters you can do, and is probably the standard that should be set. It was literally rebuilt from the ground up. There was no voice acting in the original one. There is voice acting in this one. They've redone a lot of the scenes. The fact that the Mafia 2 scene is obviously the final scene of Mafia, they managed to throw in the characters from Mafia 2, although because like in the original it was just two random fellas in the last scene, like. But it definitely is. It's like I would say the standard bearer for a remaster. Mafia 1 remake was yeah, exactly. It just. Obviously, if you've got the platinum, you will know how hard that race is. Oh my god, that race absolutely did me in. It took me 2 days to do. I'm not that great at driving anyway, as you can see. Oh yeah, I'd never go on my way to listen to jazz, but like when it's like now it's playing, I don't mind it. How far have I actually driven? Total distance 32 miles, and I've got to do 194 miles. I can see me just like driving around in circles for like 2 days. Twin Peaks soundtrack, Halo 3 ODST, LA Noire, Mafia are some you enjoy listening to. Twin Peaks, never heard, like, listened to any of the soundtrack. Halo, LA Noire, Mafia, yeah.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
Only the daughter will
Is
be
your
home, but
father
before you
home?
talk to her,
He'll
look
be
for these
home soon.
clues.
He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise
Found
Muller?
in the back bedroom on the floor next to the
Can you tell me?
dresser, and then missing
so.
watching rings. Examine the red and blue boxes. Sweet.
Thank you.
What do you mean, what?
Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
Erica is the best song ever.
We're gonna have
Erica
a-
and what?
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Dance of the Dream Man. I'll make a note of that now. Right, where are we going? Found in the back bedroom.
My partner
Just
was
look it up.
everything.
Oh, God. Size 8-week boots found in the back bedroom. I'm guessing that's them. I'm sure you know it. Erica. Is it an army choir song? Size 8 work boots. Why is it every man's got size 8 in this game? And then missing watch on the blue box on the dresser. Or the red and the blue box.
No sign of a wedding ring. Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
So we then need to now interview the daughter.
Is this about Mommy?
Right, some case of size
Find
11.
her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
Just straight up, matter of fact. Sorry, love.
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
Right, mission watching rings is the
Some of your
truth.
mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Truth, it's the truth, yeah.
I know it's painful, Michelle. But this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, the yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Right, last contact with the
When did
victim
you last
is
see your
doubt.
mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
And then state of marriage is doubt.
Happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Doubt.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle.
Oh, it's if you ever remember Heroes,
Young lady.
the TV
Not
show.
even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions.
Time you until
Sure.
tonight, Whooper, you until usual. Right, footprints at crime scene.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Exactly, that's what I'd like to know. You've got size 8
That's
work
right.
boots.
The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Missing persons.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Doubt.
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Doubt.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
And then how am
So you
I?
were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's
Yes, the moral arc.
I told you.
I'm proper looking forward to that. Thing is, though, I'm a very much a dub person, so it's probably going to be. Don't get me wrong, I'll watch the odd sub episode, but I'm mainly a dub, so it'll be a while before I get to watch it because they normally like behind the Japanese sub versions.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
What do you mean, the Super remake? To be honest, I haven't looked at too much. I know there's a DLC for Sparking Zero. I know that the Morrow arc is obviously the next arc. But I didn't really see much else, to be honest with you.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
What do you mean by, like, did they explain what they mean by more consistent? Do you mean, like, the redoing the animation? Because I know that the early seasons of Super, from what I remember, people complained that the animation was a bit so-so.
Dresses, jewelry, her hair, it drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Right, yeah,
Some
that's what
arrangements
I was
with your
thinking
daughter,
when you
and
said
then
it.
Present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You got to be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Right, I need to flag down the neighbor.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
One, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. Two, we have motive of domestic violence.
And then the filler's getting rid. They're getting rid of the filler, so it's 6 episodes instead of 14.
Hello, detective.
Looking forward to that then. Hello, detective.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
The incinerator, it's literally a barrel. Late 2026 and should release all the arcs before Morrow. Right. Come on. How am I not catching up to him?
Enough running, Hugo. Hands where we could see them.
Yeah, looking forward to that then. To be honest, I want a platinum Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, but I don't know how hard it'll be. And so obviously I've got the backlog videos set for this next video. The next backlog, I'm going to be doing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, because I've got about 30 or 40% of the trophies on there, so... You need to do ranked. Right. Oh. It says... Okay, I need to obtain the clue. Yeah, well, so when I first... Like, when my kidneys first started to fail, I was, like, really unwell on the couch. And me brother bought me Kakarot. So...
Check in the incinerator, Phelps. I'll hold our stupid friend
here. So I played that, and then obviously just as I got better and off the couch, I just stopped playing it. Oh, blood.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Go on, then.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Yes, sir,
Someone
detective.
you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get
Watch,
someone
you'd
down
watch
here
me play
to town
Sparking
hall
Zero.
to talk to
How,
you in the meantime.
but how... Yeah, let me have a look. I'll have a look.
We ought to get some uniforms down here and clean up.
Sparking Zero trophy guide. So it's a 5 out of 10 difficulty, 30 hours, online required. And then a lot of it's grinding. The online required is connected rivals and encounter rivals. So the online is fighting 3 online battles and then fighting 100 online battles. And apparently there's a, like, you can just put the controller down on it and have a thingy. I suppose we could give Sparking... I don't even think I've got any trophies on Sparking Zero. No, I haven't unlocked a single one. So I could actually do a video on it as well. So yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. That might be it. That might be one that we do. That might be one that we do soon. Pretty much.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting. Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
Oh, there. I'm like, there was a phone there somewhere. Where the hell's it gone?
So, you gonna see your married man?
Honestly, you can just win super easy by using Super Saiyan 4 Go GT. I'm not surprised. Or Goku Ultra Instinct.
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
You know what? I'll at least give it a go.
Belmont High.
We might do that as a thingy. So we got story mode. For the next phase of the trophy guide, you need to be working fully completing the story mode, which is made up of 8 different character chat campaigns, each with additional storylines or ifs. You'll want to constantly be on the lookout for these what if scenarios as you go through the game. Each of them be marked with the arrow. Be aware that the with a trophy. As another thing it likes to do is have an alternative in this set of fights, which, while neat, doesn't actually count towards any trophy. If you're having trouble with these, you can refer to the individual trophies below. You can also gain character trophies as most of the roster is unlocked this way. Okay, tournament mode. This is achieve victory in the world tournament. Custom battles, complete 30 cleanup. Checking on. Use the character wish. Okay, yeah. What's Goku Ultra Instinct is just straight up cheese as one specific attack just hits one enemies and it's not even an ultimate. Right, okay. Yeah. I'll maybe get a thumbnail going. And we'll do a seeing as we're doing this backlog, we're doing the backlog and we normally do right. Hold on, so Smaller Residence, Central Morgue. Obviously we have been doing the because it's Dragon Ball. There's what do you call it? Yeah, so we've obviously been doing backlog games on a Sunday. And obviously we're doing the backlog game this week. Maybe this Sunday, because there won't be a backlog to do. We'll throw up some, either do some Dragon Ball Z Kakarot or some Sparking Zero.
Lex Parsimonii.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it.
Because that one I can sort of chip away at.
Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Yeah, true. It'll be good for me because I can get the platinum without needing to do the DLC, but I get what you mean. Yeah.
The most well-known radio singers and orchestras are heard here on KTI.
Oh.
The KCB Network presents national news from Washington.
Get out the road. But yeah, there's a lot of games I do want to platinum this year, so that obviously streaming's gonna help with that. Just like not like.
Washington for the first motion picture premiere on rails. The specially equipped Chesapeake and Ohio twin-unit diner serves 2 useful purposes. Eating is one of them, and then when the dishes have been cleared away and the shades drawn, the car is readily converted into a motion picture theater with seats for 50 persons. 2 projectors provide uninterrupted entertainment, and for the first night audience, the Chessie Theater presents Mark Hellinger's newest hit, Swell Guy. This is the last word.
Gotta get for not paying attention.
Another step in the campaign to modernize American railroad. You don't have to miss that picture you wanted to see, nor your favorite star. Now you can see them underway on board the Theater on Rail.
KTI is a member of the American Century Broadcasting Network.
Right, let's go.
Playing in ballrooms across America.
Get out the road.
Louis Armstrong.
Map. Right, I need to follow the road and then go left. So I need to go in and pick the braided rope.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming. Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Excuse me. 2 new games just got their Xbox versions cancelled. What was that?
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Won't be a second. I'm just being a little rat.
So are we looking for a sailor?
Need to go to this high school
well, in my
now.
experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or
1348.
semen.
1348 X photo.
Anything else comes up, you let us know.
You know what? I've never didn't even see not seen a trailer on that or anything. Right. Also, be sure to examine the footprint part next to the rope, as that will update the crime scene clue.
The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
Yeah, true, probably. To be honest, it's quite a shame. The Xbox has turned into what it is. I originally, so I went from like I had a PS1, a PS2, and then went to Xbox and Xbox 360. It was a while before I got PS3. It's a shame. Used to be a really good console. The fact that Ubisoft as well, like, cancelled a bunch of stuff, I'm a bit gutted. Like, I didn't know there was a new Splinter Cell supposedly in the works. To be fair, I had a 360 and a PlayStation.
Not exactly that.
So I did like.
Carruthers is a good man, professional.
I did have both,
If you're
but
working with a pro, it's easy to
and then obviously I got into trophies around
Funny job,
2009.
You don't want them to join their work too much. Wrong kind.
I never really got into achievements. I don't know what it was. I don't know whether it's the trophy aspect of it rather than the gamer score aspect of it. But I had an Xbox 360, never bothered with achievements. But then as soon as the PlayStation got the like trophies, I was all in. I don't know what it was. What the difference is. What do you reckon? Like, is it the fact that there was like bronze, silver, gold, platinum? You've got that platinum trophy. Because a 1,000 gamer score to me just didn't appeal whatsoever. Come on.
Reminds you a great job awaits you in the United States Army. Enlist now at your nearest U.S. Army recruiting station. Starting salaries at $75 per month. Let's turn, shall we, during this brief intermission to an interesting...
Got destroyed at E3 2013, so went to PS3.
It could be a deficiency of iron.
Yeah, that could be it. That could have put a lot of people off, like. No, I just meant like I wonder why trophies are more appealing than achievements. Like, obviously I had the Xbox 360 first and they had achievements from the get-go. Obviously trophies got added later on into the, like, couple of years into the PlayStation 3's life cycle. I was just it just never appealed to me. Oh. But like I say, I don't know whether the platinum trophy was what was appealing rather than the 1,000 gamer score. because it came out before trophies. Doesn't have trophies, and I'm a little bit gutted about that. It's a bit of a shame. Like, why be awkward? Exactly.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
And this was the same man?
Damn.
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the dance.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes. There's the son of a bitch now. Hey, you!
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Making a run for it. No. Why are you jumping? Yo, Mark, let's go. How are you doing? Good evening, my man. Good evening. Hope all is well with yourself. No. Why are you running into the wall? I'm coming, boy. I'm coming. Let's get this PDF file out. Where's the car? Come on. Should just shoot him, really, shouldn't I? No. Bet you wish you never turned around now.
Oh. What's your name?
That's far enough,
Who's
freak.
asking?
You move a muscle and you're a dead man.
Easy way?
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Son,
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Oh!
You're under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Oh, do I have to look at this for a... Nope.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm going to take out my gun, and I'm going to count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Damn. Right, after the chase sequence of the fight, all found within the trunk of the car.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here. The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
No. No. On the rope. Come on. What character? The kiddie fiddler or the main character?
It's from a Chrysler.
It's not the same actor. It's not Walter Goggins. I know that. Right, before leaving the police station, use the game of phone that is right next to your vehicle. Yeah, it's probably the accent. It is the same accent. Definitely. Come on. I was gonna say, why is he not running?
Phelps, badge 1247.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Mahler homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks, ma'am.
Kill Bill, Whole Bloody Affair is coming to Blu-ray soon. Isn't that like where they've made the two films into one? Could be wrong, but I think that's what it is.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps?
Can we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
Bit of a strange bug, this. New scenes. Okay.
So wait for the next turning and go right.
Why is it not moving? First time ever available on physical media. What? The Whole Bloody Affair or just Kill Bill? Cars 2 Damaged. Is that what it is? Right, let's nick this car then.
I'm sorry, madam. Police officer, I need your car.
I want it back!
Oh, so it is.
I don't know about this. My gut says Mueller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard.
Wow, right, okay, so it's now coming out on Blu-ray.
Deprived that poor kid of a mother, but he's not an immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
He's a peeper rustler. We can pick him up for something else.
Really want to run that risk?
I wonder if you get like city damages for stealing the car, or commandeering the car, not necessarily stealing it.
Whoa there!
Was meant to be one singular film, really? Okay, didn't know that. See? Right, so that's how he intended it for it. How he intended it for it to be watched. Might have to give that a go then. Forget how good Kill Bill is. Do you know what? I've not watched some good films in a while. Not really been I've been mainly watching like TV shows and animes. Not really sat down and watched a good movie. But it doesn't have to be a new one, like an old movie. Just not sat down and watched it in a while. It was in cinemas in December at select locations, only on 35mm and 70mm. Nice. Yeah, trust it. You get the 2 films for Christmas, and then they decide to announce the they're bringing them out the one that you want out.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
So we do 2 first.
Boys, you've really come through this time, haven't you?
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired.
Going to church doesn't make you a Christian any more than
Proper scan.
Here's where we stand, Hugo.
Oh,
Your
right.
next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Right, so disposal of evidence
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
is the truth.
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Believe what?
It's a rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought them in and I helped him skin them.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
All right, I didn't know that. Doubt.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Access to tire iron is a
Your wife
lie.
was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
Evidence is bloody tire iron.
You got no proof.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
And then victim's vehicle
We found
recovered.
your wife's car.
Bloody
Someone
overalls.
parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Leave. Then we want to charge Eli after the interview.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
So we got footprints at crime scene.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I can get my hands on. I'm wearing 11s.
You're maybe 5'5", 5'6" tops. And you wear size 11s? I don't think so, Eli.
That might be on the large side. Maybe 10s.
Maybe 8s.
Now that I come to think of it.
Why punish children with your iniquity, Eli?
Do you think I was never punished?
You must know what you're doing is evil.
Well, son.
There's the size 11s from earlier. Exactly.
Nobody's perfect.
Place of employment is
Down
doubt.
on your luck, Eli.
I've had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't misplace big yellow letters HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Just the braided rope is truth.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
It's the truth.
A farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie, hitch, and braid. It stays tied.
And then motive
You
is
killed
doubt.
Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
Charge Eli.
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rap. I ain't a killer.
Phelps, Galloway, congratulations are at hand. Drink, boys? I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen.
He definitely he got a big smacking backhand.
Passage of the case. We need swift and merciless justice for poor Deirdre.
Five stars, get in. Let's go.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular armed
Army. Lieutenant! Bell, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier.
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Got a point. He's got a point.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. You can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic.
Right. Drive safely.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
I get the point. Count yourself lucky. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Oh. You remember this one?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
We've got laceration on the neck.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Don't tell YouTube, I know.
Kiss the blood, VD.
years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails. The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah. We know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Have a look. See, none of the clues have popped. LA, you know what? Stocking. Body clues not registering in Notepad. See if anyone else has had this issue. What's the
Find anything interesting?
will it not take? Let me, right. We'll do the rest of the crime scene.
You'll want to come and take a look.
Next is to examine the crime scene around the body. Here you found bloody Strachan under the tree, label evidence A. So we'll try that. See if that pops anything.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Now you'll want to follow a blood trail in which you'll find the following clues.
Find anything interesting?
Phelps,
I know.
mind coming here
Why
and doing
won't it
your
let
job
me?
For a second?
I can't exit.
Follow the trail.
Oh, there we go. Lady's hat. Follow blood trail near the trash cans. Arch with the follow. Thank you, my man. Welcome in. Right, so there's the lady's hat. Says Antonia.
Huh, same as the library card.
Found in the trash can further off the trail will lead to a grey wall. Yo, Nier Automata was going to be your 600 platinum, but I did a shovelware instead. I apologize. I'm going to buy. Don't know you need to apologize. Yes, we are, Ash. We're going for the platinum trophy. We are slowly but surely getting there. We're doing the 5-star cases, so I keep looking over here for the... because I'm following a guide. I did play it years ago, so I do remember playing it. I just don't want to miss any trophies. So found in a trash can further off, the trail will lead to a grey wall with blood smeared on it. Is it that? So it's not that trash can. That trash can? That trash can? No. Yo, Ash with the heart. Thank you. I appreciate that, my man. Thank you. They're currently doing Phasmophobia and Hogwarts Legacy. And then... See, I've got Still Wakes the Deep. And I did hear that it is short, but I haven't got round to it. Hogwarts Legacy, brilliant platinum. Loved that platinum. And then Phasmophobia, I've never played Phasmophobia. Right, so that's not it. It's just, so it says found in a trash can. In here? So it's not that. This whole mission so far, case so far, is just not hot the way that it should. Grindy. Oof. I don't want to have to get a YouTube video up, but all right, this must be it. Personal effects. I thought it had shoes next to a bin. No, you were right.
Proximity to the scene, plus the blood.
So that's personal
No
effects.
ways this
He found hanging on a valve near the wall, a bit away from the original crime scene. On a valve. So it says a bit away from the original crime scene, so over here maybe?
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Just going for the GTA San Andreas Platinum. Nice. I want to do like the plan is obviously when there's a cemented release date for GTA 6. I'm gonna try and do GTA Miami, not Miami Vice, GTA Vice City. That way it sort of like pops a little bit better.
House keys.
So we got the personal
Bait on a hook.
found on the ground a bit past where you found the key. It'll be near where the crowd is looking behind the police barrier.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall. Anyways, this son of a bitch.
That's got to be a code.
Vice City is the only one you've never played Vice City. What? Follow the blood trail up on the roof of the building and eventually you see a bloody... So am I getting to the roof here? The ladder maybe? Yeah. No. Why are you going? I've started the GTA San Andreas Platinum as well. I just got bored of it. But I don't know why I got bored of it. We're looking for a bloody brush. A bloody brush. Look at that. First person into the Twitch chat is someone selling bots. Love it. Fuck off. There we go.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
Oh, nice shout. I'll do that.
Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new MO. I told you it was our guy.
Or he might just be getting more
This
confident.
Am I blind, or is there just no brush up here? Maybe I've got to... Normally you can climb drain pipes. Let's see if climbing the drain pipe works.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
There it is. I was looking for a brush, as in like a brush.
The killer was decorating with this.
Yeah, you were right, Wilco. I thought he meant like a brush, like a... Okay, that hand gesture wasn't exactly the best thing to be doing.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
See, I've not got the ones on the body. Why have the ones on the body not popped? Right, so we've got the net.
Find anything interesting?
See, doesn't... Why is it not popping? Along the ways, blood trail... Well, not necessarily, still a good idea. The body bits do me head in. Right, we'll just have to hope for the best. Oh, nice. So, we do that. With a bit of luck, this actually helps.
You know the way. You can drive.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him?
Yeah, he loves the husbands, him, doesn't he?
Razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried
It's always the
techniques, Detective Galloway.
It's always the husband.
But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
So we've got... Before interviewing Barbara, head upstairs to find the following clues.
Wait just a moment. I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPentia, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
Follow me through to the parlor.
Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
I've got to go upstairs. Sorry, love. Right. Broken window to the right as you open the door to Antonia's room.
Will you look at that? A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
And then the suitcase on the bed is
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar.
Attorney's letter.
Wonder where it was taken from.
Charger for being too old. Yeah. Too old to be running this house. Picture frame on the dresser.
Okay, we have an address.
And then picture frame on the dresser.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Right now we go back downstairs and interview Mrs. Barbara LaPetty.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
So possible suspects
Do you
is
have any
true.
idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
So that's the truth.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17.
Dead damn shame. That calls for 5 big booms. Boom. Boom.
She was a good girl. Little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Wish you could wipe your memory and play this game for the first time again. Well,
What time did Antonio
I can't remember. Thankfully for me, it's been that long that I can't remember. I played it when it very first released years ago. And granted, I'm doing it a bit of a cheap way because I'm getting the platinum, so I'm following a guide. But oh, what question was that? Oh, hold on. I need to clip because I need to work out what I've just talked over. So I'm kind of, it feels like I'm kind of playing it for the first time. What's your most favorite platinum I've ever got? Favorite platinum? Because it was the most recent platinum, I'm going to say The Witcher 3. Although it took 167 hours and it took me all of last year to do because I was procrastinating to put it off. I've never played this game without the IGN guide. You can use the notebook to see what question you were on. Can I?
Antonia was so innocent, detective. Catch this killer.
Hold on. Where's my mouse? There it is. Well, a bit of a getting the platinum thing. Right, so I've asked that question. That calls for 5 memory and play this game for the first time again. Well, movement to victim. Thankfully for me, it's been that long that I can't remember. I played it when it very first released. You can hear me, Mike. There we go. Right. Stray. That's a game. That's one of the games out real. Ash, I appreciate the likes. Thank you. I can see them now. That's literally what I was hoping to do at some point in a challenge. One of the challenge videos I'm going to do this year.
Antonia was so innocent, detective. Catch this killer.
Catch this killer. HDMI. Right, so we're on the... So we're on the movement, so I need to doubt her.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people.
Hey,
who live
yo,
in
that was a bit, like,
Where did she go?
uncalled for.
I think she went to a bar.
Just out of nowhere, whipped out the old hag
Does
comment.
bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Astrobot is a really good one as well, and I didn't think I'd enjoy as much as I did. Evidence of break-in is lie.
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
You're being economical with the truth. What a way to say that you're lying. Broken window.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I didn't think you. How are you, Harrison? All good?
I heard a
hope.
noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles.
A raccoon with the milk bottles.
It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Can look down and up. Right, okay. I'll remember that for the next one. Breakdown of marriage is lie, and then the photo.
Estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated.
Guys, we are watching on TikTok. We are on the purple and red app if you want to get a proper view.
She wore the wedding
We're in 1440p over on the red app and obviously 1080 in the purple.
That's about all of her jewelry.
Lie.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers.
So we go to the El Dorado bar now.
Throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the El Dorado bar.
So we'll do the El Dorado bar.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
When he likes my hat,
A nosy old hag?
what the heck is that?
And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wife line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
Technically, I am supposed to drive. I've got to do the 194 miles, but I have a feeling that my driving is that bad that I won't get 5 stars on the cases. So I think it's better to do it like this and then get the 5-star case and then I'll just end up having to drive around. That's what I mean. When I do free roam, I'll just end up like going the long way for stuff. Makes it a bit easier.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here.
Yeah, let's go. Thank you for the follow, Lodi. Look, why did that not...
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Why has that not worked? We Twitch.
Where's that goddamn...
Oh, waitress. Can I have another spoon? Hey, honey, what time do you get off food on the table?
Why didn't I hear that notification then? Or did it make that sound and I just made no? Yes, same name on YouTube. Sorry if I didn't catch. I don't think I missed it. I have to check that.
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
Right. So. So we do missing jewelry, doubt, and then movement.
She had a necklace.
But yeah, thank you for the follow. Low.
The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took
I'm gonna say I'm gonna keep it with Ash.
All night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
And the movement to victim is truth.
She said she
Yeah, let's go. I appreciate that, Ash. This one scene has more mocap than the entirety of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Probably.
Was for Dutch courage.
Truth.
She attract any.
Before leaving from the entrance, head towards the back and examine the phone that is out of order, and then head outside for a cutscene. After the cutscene, examine the just picked fruit crate by the door.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
Get the guy, will you?
One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9.
They love the shoe size sort of business, don't they? It's like, did they only solve crimes by shoe size in the 50s? Is that what happened? Right, so I have to go. Is it out here for the cutscene? Yeah.
Sorry, pal. Just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
The fruit market delivers here?
Do you know who that actor is? I keep saying this every time someone pops up, but if you've ever watched Charmed, the old series with the 3 witches, that's Leo, the angel. And then prepare for a fight here. Okay.
That's where Antonio went to call for a cab last night.
So we want to go. You got any of the GTA Platinums? Nope. So we've got. No, none of them. GTA 5 is just. No, I don't think I'll ever get the Platinum for that. I've got the PS3 version, the PS4 version, and the PS5 version all on my trophy list, and I don't think I've got more than 10% on any of them. And then GTA San Andreas is about 20% done, and GTA 3 is about 20% done. I will probably work through those. Might do them on stream, because obviously I won't make a video on them. But I'm going all in for GTA 6. Even with the online stuff, I'm going to try and do my best to get the trophy, the platinum for GTA 6 when it drops.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
All right. Not very nice, is it? So it says, prepare for a fight, and once you're done, you'll find these clues. Okay. 304.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
I assume 304 means the 3rd floor.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Oh no.
Fucking cop.
He like
Damn.
hit the ragdoll on you and you get
Decent
knocked out.
shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Finbar. What a name. What a name.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transport.
I'm looking forward to getting the Art Raiders Platinum now as well. They fixed the 3 unobtainable trophies. You can get the Platinums. I'm looking forward to that. Like
Angel?
Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua.
Brother, the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Ex-wife. Right, so
You get the whole place is going over. Then talk to the neighbors.
so we got to go to the kitchen.
I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
So we've got the just pick fruits, and then a bloody shirt, bloody shirt.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Bit of port.
This will take some explaining.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
Right, so husband's alibi, evidence, attorney papers. Matchbox found on the counter in the kitchen.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
See, again, why is that not triggering? And then 302, talk to the neighbor. Oh.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
Oh, it's and he's.
No, I was at work.
Well, I've seen last one I seen him in was Sons of Anarchy.
They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
.303. 301. 302.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come
Sure
back
you did,
inside
you
after
nosy
he
little
went out?
cow.
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
That
Kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar. Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Oh, has it now?
Thank you.
Right. What's the guide say next? Okay. Before the interview, follow Rusty down into technical service area for a cutscene. Says to do all of them. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
It's just this one here. We can go.
No good. There's nobody here.
So we want to go to the police station. Oh no. Maldonado. Yeah, then we go there. Oh no, that's one floor too high. Probably going to end up breaking my legs. There we go. Where's the car?
It's him.
Can you drive to this one?
Right, I need to go down to technical services.
Downstairs with Pinker.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round. What the heck?
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
His information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all his fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Have you changed my mind that you would not give a square deal FU BD text? Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse, ill deeds, then thou be damned. beholding good, both infinite as is the universe, and thou and thyself, torturing solitude, an awful image of calm power, though now sittest, let the hour. What the hell?
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
So we interview Maldonado and then go to the fruit stand. Come on.
What the hell?
Where are we going?
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Last contact with victim is a
So your
lie.
wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
Husband's alibi.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right? But she went out, and I went out after her, and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford Coupe.
Divorce proceedings. Again, lie.
She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
I told you.
You were smooching here, and you were smooching with my brother.
She came in drunk.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your lousy, no good, stinking body up my property before I pump your guts full of lead.
Me, her own husband.
1, 2,
slapped her down.
10.
That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Jewelry taken from the body is the truth.
Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
And then blood shirt is doubt.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Doubt.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something. Or
So we
I'm
now
gonna
need
have
to
you
go to
charged.
Just Picked Fruit.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
I swear.
Now we go to Just Pick Fruits and do the last interview.
You're a real asshole, you know that?
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters?
You're behind the wheel. Now we sent another.
So,
I really hate this rock. This black dahlia guy. You seen the body?
so we've got how many? We've got 1,
Turns up here.
2,
Got it.
3 cases on homicide after this.
The handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
Could have come here from the start and saved ourselves a day's legwork.
Are you working Friday night? We should go out afterwards.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
Distinctive
She
necklace.
was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Well, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Contact with
The young
victim.
lady
Doubt again.
Arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She hadn't been back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into
Looking
that.
at the fruit instead of a necklace.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem?
Right, so they'll be left of the green door.
I got a call back for that universal chorus line.
Is it in here?
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Can't see where I'm going. Why is it not? Trying to find the. It says there's a case.
What are we waiting for?
All right, shut up. Says here I'm supposed to open a crate, but no.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Okay, so it says all these videos I've just watched. There's no.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
Just don't know how to dance to bebop.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Oh, I've got to drive. Lovely.
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Oh, stop twisting and turning. You're making me
Don't go to
crash.
sleep on me. Get me back in close. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
You're a sick man, Clem.
There we go. Case done.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor, lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Just casually stealing the crate of ale. Love it. Come on, please. Five done. 5 stars. Let's go. WWW. Right, I think we're going to call it there. I was going to stream till about 9 o'clock, but I don't really want to start a new case. We'll be live again tomorrow. Again, I'll probably go live a little earlier tomorrow. Go live about 6 instead of 7. I know the schedule on the Discord and the YouTube says 7, but I've not got any plans tomorrow, so I'll probably play this. Do a nice cheeky long one. Try and get the last few cases out of the way, and then we can start grinding for the multiplayer, not the multiplayer, the free roam trophies. I appreciate everyone for coming in this evening. I appreciate everyone for the follows, the subs, just generally chatting and being here. I appreciate it, and I will catch you all tomorrow.